It's October 25, 1944. Germany is crumbling under the weight of war. Cities lie in ruins, Allied bombs fall from the sky, and the once mighty Nazi regime is losing grip. But beneath the chaos, a quiet rebellion is already raging, not from foreign enemies, but from its own youth. They called themselves the Edelweiss Pirates, a loose group of teenagers from Cologne, Dusseldorf, and other German cities who refused to succumb to the Nazi state. While the Hitler Youth marched in perfect formation, these kids wandered the forests singing forbidden songs. They wore long hair, flower pins, and the symbol of an Edelweiss, a white mountain flower that represents defiance, purity, and freedom. They hated Hitler's rules, mocked the Gestapo, and refused to follow military drills. But their resistance went deeper than rebellion. They sabotaged Nazi operations, helped deserters hide from military eyes, and distributed anti-Nazi leaflets. To the Gestapo, they were more than a nuisance. They were a threat. And that's when Heinrich Himmler, the head of the SS and one of the most feared men in Nazi Germany, decided he'd had enough of their rebellion. On October 25, 1944, Himmler issued a brutal order. The Edelweiss Pirates were to be crushed completely. That autumn, Nazi police raided hideouts, arrested hundreds of youths, and dragged them into prisons and camps. The crackdown reached its bloody peak in Cologne, where several teenage pirates were publicly executed. Their bodies hung from lampposts as a warning to others. Among them was Barthel Schenk, just 16 years old, a boy who had joined the resistance to stand against tyranny, and who paid the ultimate price for his courage and defiance. For the Nazis, it was a message of terror. For history, it became a symbol of defiance. Even as the Third Reich collapsed, the spirit of the Edelweiss Pirates lived on, a reminder that even in a world ruled by fear, freedom always finds a voice. So the next time you think rebellion needs armies or leaders, remember the teenagers who fought back with music, friendship, and a flower on their jacket, and whose bravery outshone an empire built on hate. They were the Edelweiss Pirates, and on October 25, 1944, their song was silenced, but never forgotten.